Hi there, and welcome to this Cloudy Training Academy video on the Microsoft Teams phone system. Let's start by making a call and having a look at how we perform a transfer. When the call starts, or when you answer a call, it will open in a new window. Once answered, to transfer the call, click on the three dots in the top bar. Here we have some options. We can put the customer on hold, park the call, or transfer the call. We have two options for transfer. We can directly transfer without consulting, or we can consult our colleague and then transfer the call. Although we have the option to put somebody on hold, as soon as you click transfer, the call will automatically be put on hold. Let's consult someone first. Type in the name of the colleague you wish to transfer the call to. Then we have two options to consult. We can either consult them by talking to them directly, which will call them on Teams, or we can quickly and easily chat to them as we would in Teams in any other circumstance. If we click on chat, it will conveniently open a chat window for you. Once your colleague has replied and agreed to accept the call, click the transfer button at the top of the chat box window. Once we click transfer and the transfer is completed, the call will automatically end. Let's have a look at this again, but this time I'm going to speak with the colleague first. Click the drop down and select Teams Audio Call. As this is a new call, a new window will open. Ensure you have this window visible. Once you've spoken to your colleague, click the transfer button at the top. Now let's have a look at how we add a speed dial. At the top we can see three icons. Click Add Speed Dial and start typing the name of the person you wish to add. Click Add, and the person will appear in your list of speed dials. From your speed dial list you have a number of options. You can voice call or video call your speed dial. By clicking the three dots, we have quick access to open the chat window or remove them from our speed dial. From here we can also create a new group should you wish to have separate groups of speed dials. Now we'll take a look at how we add a contact. On the left hand side, under Calls, click Contacts. Click Add Contact and begin by typing the name of the contact you wish to add. Click Add. Here we can add the rest of their details. Once completed, click the Add button and the contact will now appear in your list of contacts. From here, if you wish to, you can add them directly into your speed dial list. Another way to add contacts is from your call history. If you've taken a call from somebody that you don't already have in your contacts, click on History on the left hand side and locate the number that has just called you or that you have called. On the far right, click the three dots. You will see a number of options including Add Contact. From here we are presented with the same form with the number already pre-filled, ready for us to fill in their details. Once completed, click Add. You will now see that the contact has appeared in your contacts list. Finally, let's have a look at voicemail. With the Teams phone system, everybody is provided with their own direct dial number. You can see your number above the dial pad on the left hand side. For some companies this may be a useful feature. You may wish to give your colleagues or clients your direct dial for certain purposes. The voicemail feature we are looking at here is different to a voicemail that will be left when a call queue is not answered. These voicemails are delivered via email to a shared mail group. The voicemail feature within Teams is for if somebody has called your direct dial. From here we can pick up a voicemail if one has been left, and if a transcription has been provided, this will also be visible here. On the far right, using the three dots, you will see a number of options, including the option to call somebody back and to delete the message if it's no longer needed. There may be some instances where you wish not to receive calls from call queues. If for any reason you wish not to receive calls, you will need to change your status. This can also be done from the mobile app if you are away from the office and do not wish to receive calls. In settings, we have a few personal call options. Click on your user icon in the top right and navigate to settings. Click on calls, and from here you have the option to change some personal call settings. You can change ringtones depending on where the call is coming from, for example direct calls to your direct dial number or calls forwarded from a call queue. If your company has allowed it, you will also have the ability to take yourself out of the call queues you are included in, if required. And finally, you have the ability to set up your call forwards. You can also set up a personal voicemail greeting, and another real useful feature is the ability to set up an out-of-office voicemail. You can set the out-of-office voicemail to automatically play whenever you have an out-of-office forward set up in Outlook. Now let's take a quick look at using calls on the mobile app. Click on the calls option in the bottom panel, then click on the blue phone icon that appears in the bottom right. When making an outbound call using the Teams app, this will display your office number. Here we can transfer a call in the same way, by clicking on the three dots and choosing the transfer option. Let's consult someone. To transfer the call, you press the black. If you need any further support with Teams calling, please feel free to contact one of our engineers.